Alright guys, these are going to be the top 3 self-improvement tips that you should be following if you want to build a better lifestyle for yourself. So tip number 1, I cannot emphasise the fact that you should be going to the gym, you should be building yourself an aesthetic body, you should be working on your diet, you should be going consistently. And I'm not talking about somebody who's experienced. I will say that I've had my downfalls, I've not been consistent, I've not stuck to my diet, but I have made the choice to start to go, and I've been there for over a year now. And I have to say, it has filled me with so much confidence. It has definitely developed my sort of discipline for as much as I could, for as much as I've done. But I know a lot of you guys who are listening should be able to keep more discipline than me, will build a lot more confidence if you stay disciplined. Because why would you not want to have a good body, whether or not you want to build muscle and look bigger, or maybe you've got a little bit too much body weight right now, a bit too much body fat, you want to cut down a bit while building muscle. And I can do future videos on that as well if you guys want, teaching you guys what is the basis of losing body fat as well as building muscle, because there are plenty of tips that I can give you guys. So tip number 2 is build yourself a routine. Seriously guys, I cannot emphasize the fact, I've said that twice now, this is the importance. I cannot emphasize the fact enough that if you build yourself a routine, you are losing so much unnecessary stress. I think exactly what you want to be getting out of this. The importance of having yourself a routine is the fact that as you go day by day, if you choose to, the night before, make yourself a list of what you're going to do the day after and stick to that. Because not only are you going to get things done, you're also going to build yourself a form of discipline. And when you build up discipline, it doesn't just tie into the fact you've got a routine, it ties into the fact that it gives you discipline to get work done, whether or not you're at school, it gives you the discipline to get up out of your bed, go to the gym, gives you discipline to get up, go to work, whatever it is. Discipline is important, and if you stick to a routine, you're going to find yourself building that, and why would you not want to have it? And tip number 3 is going to have to be a skincare routine. I'll be honest with you guys, you look at my skin, it's not perfect, but I feel like I've got enough knowledge, enough research done to know what is key to building yourself a lovely skincare routine. And I like to put it down to the fact that I'm in my teenage years, acne, teenagers just mixed together, can't really help it. But what I do is I make sure that it doesn't get any worse. So I apply a 3-step process in making sure daily and during the night my skin is the best it could be, it's replenished, there are no dead skin cells on there, and I'm just feeling my best self. My personal opinion, if you are looking to improve your skincare routine, it comes under 3 simple ingredients: a cleanser, a toner / serum. I prefer to have a toner, but serums, I know a lot of people like them and I have no issue with them at all. Number 3 is your moisturiser. I can do a future video as to how do you format your skincare routine, but you need to have these 3 things if you want to try and get the most out of your skin, because they're going to break down the dead skin cells, it's going to cleanse out all the dirt you build up in the day or build up in the night. It's going to make your skin glow. And then the moisturiser, obviously you don't want your skin to be dry. It depends really, if you have oily skin, you have dry skin, you could have normal skin, but why would you not just want to get the best out of your image? Because to be honest, your face is probably the first thing that people are going to see, so you might as well make it as best as you can. So guys, if you follow these 3 steps as to how to improve as a person through self-improvement, I can promise you, if you just stay consistent, you will see results. People will see your results before you see them yourself, and that's just going to give you the confidence to keep pushing on. There's a lot more to it, which I can run through later on in different videos, but for now, just follow these 3 steps and you're going to be successful.